Hello dear children, this is the second video of this week and class 6 chapter number 5 presentation visual effects. In the previous class I have discussed about animation. I have also discussed about modifying the animations, how you can modify, how you can edit your animations, and third I have discussed about adding multiple animations. You can add multiple animations to your objects or slides. Now in this week I will discuss the following topics: reordering the animation sequence. Second, to remove animation effect. If you have already applied some animation effect to your object, you can remove it. Third, slide transition. I will give an introduction about slide transition. So let us come to the first topic, children. Reordering the animation sequence. What do you mean by reordering the animation sequence? It means that you can change the animation of your sequence. You can, if you have created 3 or 4 animations, different animations, you can change the sequence of your animation. First point, if we have more than 2 objects in a slide, we can change the animation sequence by reordering it. And to reorder the animation sequence, PowerPoint 2010 has reorder animation button in the timing group of animation tab. I will show you with this example, you can understand. Here you can see that I have already created 4 animations. First animation, second animation, third animation and fourth animation. I have already created 4 animation in both the pictures. Okay, 2 animation in first picture and 2 animation in second pictures. Okay. Now I am going to change the order of their sequence. Its sequence is 1, 2, 3 and 4. I will change its sequence and it will become 2, 3, 1 and 4. Okay. And in PowerPoint 2010 there is a timing group. Here you can see this is the timing group, and you can there is a reorder animation button. In this group there is a reorder animation button in PowerPoint 2010, and here are the 2 options: move earlier and move later. These are the 2 buttons. With the help of these buttons you can change the order of their sequence of animation. Now you can see I have created the 4 different animation. This is the zoom animation effect. This is the wheel animation effect. Third one is random bars, and fourth one is bouncing effect. It is just like bouncing a ball. Okay, so I have created 2 animation effect for this picture and 2 animation effect for this picture. Total 4 animation I have created. Now coming to the second point, children. To change the order, select the object in the slide. If the selected object has been applied an effect to appear earlier, then move later option will be highlighted automatically. Third point, if its effect to appear is later, then move earlier option will be highlighted automatically. We can click these options to reorder the animation. Now you can see I have created 4 different animations. This is the 4th animation effect. I have already created 4 different animations. Okay. Now how you can create the animation? You should click on the animation tab, then you can click on add animation buttons. Okay, and you can add different animation by clicking on add animation button many times and selecting different animations. Now I have created the 4 animation. I would like to change the sequence of animation. How you can change its sequence? You have to click on the move later button. If you have already created some animation, then you have to click on move later button. What happens if you click on move later button? You can see the order of sequence will be changed. Earlier it was 1 and 2 and now it is 2 and 3. Earlier here 3 and 4 was written. Okay, the animation number 3 and 4 has been created. Now it has been changed and 1 and 4 comes to this place. The animation number 1 and 4 comes to this place. Okay, in this way I have replaced the order of sequence of their animation. Okay, I have changed the sequence of animation. Okay, by clicking on move later button. Now you can also click on move earlier button. When you click on move earlier button, your earlier sequence was created. Your earlier sequence will be created when you click on move earlier button. This is your use of move earlier button. When you click on move earlier button, the earlier sequence will be generated. Earlier sequence which we have created, it will be done. Okay, when you click on move earlier button, the same thing will happen. The animation effect 1 and 2 will comes to this place and the animation number 3 and 4 will come to this place. Okay, so by using the earlier, move earlier and move later button, you can change the sequence of your animation. Now coming to different topic, children. To remove animation effect, how you can remove your animation effect. If you have already created some of the animation effect, so you can easily remove the animation effect in your slides. In case you want to remove the existing animation on an object, follow the steps given below. You have to follow these steps. First, select the object that has the animation you want to remove. You have to select the object, image or text which you want to remove the animation. Okay, on which you want to remove the animation, you have to select that thing. Second, in the animations tab, click none options in the animation group. You have to click the none option in the animation group. With this example it will be clear. Suppose you have this type of animation effect. Okay, and you want to remove your animation effect. This is your shape effect. Once again you can see this is your shape effect and you want to remove this animation effect. So for removing the animation effect, you need to click on this picture. First you need to select this picture, then you can click on animation tab at the menu bar and then you can select none. When you click on none, all the animation effect will be removed from your slide. Okay, for this picture, whatever the animation effect you have created, all the effects will be removed. Now coming to the next topic, children, slide transition. The next topic about slide transition. A slide transition is how one slide is removed from the screen and the next slide is displayed during a presentation. When one slide disappears and the second slide is displayed during the presentation, it is known as slide transition. And PowerPoint offers many entertaining and different slide transitions. There are many different types of slide transitions which is used in PowerPoint. Now next point, in an animation film, the second scene begins just after the end of the first scene. We can have this effect in PowerPoint presentation also. Just the first film, the second scene begins just after the first scene ends. The first scene is ending and then the second scene is appearing to your screen. And this type of effect we can create in our presentation. Next point, when one slide follows the other on the screen in a presentation is called transition. When one slide follows the other on the screen in a presentation, it is called transition. Now I will discuss more about slide transition in the next class, children. Okay, I think you have understood the topic. Okay, thank you, children. Thank you very much.